After a gun battle that lasted for hours between security forces and terrorists following an attack on a BSF convoy, one terrorist was caught alive while one was killed in Udhampur area of Jammu and Kashmir. The arrested terrorist has been identified as Qasim Khan, a 20-year-old LET operative from Pakistan. He has been handed over to security forces. India and Mozambique have signed an MOU on new and renewable energy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mozambique President Filipe Jacinto Nyusi held delegation-level talks in New Delhi. The Prime Minister has appreciated Mozambique's support for a permanent seat in the UN Security Council for India. Rescue operations are on at the train accident site near Harda in Madhya Pradesh. The death toll has crossed 30 in the mishap. The Kamayani Express and Janta Express derailed within a short span around midnight due to waterlogging on the tracks near a river in Spate due to heavy rains. NDRF teams from Bhopal and an army unit stationed at Mao have been pressed into rescue operations. Locals helped in rescue efforts crucial for many survivors. President Pranab Mukherjee and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have expressed deep distress at the twin rail accidents in Madhya Pradesh. They have condoled the deaths and prayed for the quick recovery of the injured. Rail Minister Suresh Prabhu has given a detailed statement in Parliament on the twin accidents. Ex gratia payment has been announced for the affected. Rupees 2 lakh compensation has been offered to the families of the dead and 50,000 for those with serious injuries, while 25,000 will be given to those with minor ones. Rajya Sabha witnessed repeated adjournments following uproar by the opposition. MPs from the Congress and other opposition parties staged dharna in Parliament complex for the second day in protest against the suspension of 25 Congress MPs. Union Minister of State for Home Kiren Rijiju has said the centre will sanction Rs 8.5 crores for emergency relief work in flood and landslide affected areas of Manipur. He, along with Union Minister of Development of North Eastern Region Jitendra Singh, took an aerial survey of flood-hit Manipur. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has sent an open letter to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, raking up DNA comments made against him. The BJP has slammed Nitish for equating himself with the identity of Bihar and accused him of supreme arrogance. Delhi University has announced the dates for the election of office bearers of Delhi University Student Union and members of the Central Council, the most keenly contested student polls in the country. The elections will be held on the 11th of September. The date and the venue for the counting of votes will be announced later. A local court today fixed 7th of August for hearing the anticipatory bail application of former Goa Chief Minister Digambar Kamath, who has been questioned by the crime branch in connection with the Louis Berger bribery scandal. The District and Sessions Court reserved the hearing after the crime branch stated in the afternoon that it was not ready with a reply to the notice it had received from the court on Kamath's plea. Citing a slowdown in China, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said India has a chance to become a global manufacturing hub, but regretted that Congress was not allowing a rollout of the GST, which alone could push GDP by 1 to 2%. The minister said in the Lok Sabha that India can see 8% growth as the government is taking a host of steps to boost investment, besides reviving stalled projects and pumping in more funds into PSU banks. A special court in Mumbai has issued a non-bailable arrest warrant against former IPL chief Lalit Modi in connection with a money laundering case. The court's directive came after Lalit Modi did not respond to a summons sent to him. The ED had moved the special court last week seeking an NBW against Modi after he did not respond to the summons sent to him. Australia today said official word on whether a washed-up plane part is from flight MH370 is expected this week, while reiterating it will continue hunting for the main debris field in the southern Indian Ocean. Technical experts in France were to begin examining the flaperon, already confirmed to have come from Boeing 777 in Toulouse later today after it washed up on the Indian Ocean island of La Réunion. California's biggest and fiercest wildfire of the year grew larger as it raged for a 7th day. The blaze, dubbed the Rocky Fire, has charred some 65,000 acres and destroyed more than 50 buildings. More than 13,000 people placed under evacuation orders or advisories in north of San Francisco. Pakistan's legendary cricketer and former captain Wasim Akram today escaped unhurt when an unidentified gunman opened fire at his car after a traffic collision in the city's busy Karsaz area. The 49-year-old Akram was on his way to National Stadium where he was to conduct a training camp for young fast bowlers. Real Madrid will clash with Bayern Munich in the final of the Audi Cup. Real overcame Tottenham Hotspurs 2-0 while Bayern blanked AC Milan 3-0. Spurs will now play AC Milan for the third place finish.